It's time to put myself away. Seek out a little silence.
Greetings everyone, I'm here today to demonstrate the installation of the face space hammock line from Animal Tendencies. It's a self-installed modification that converts your current twin-skinned hammock into something more like a hoop bivvy, giving you a more usable space inside for reading, camp chores, or just enjoying your brew and the sounds of the woodland in more comfort. If your bushcraft is on a budget, or you just don't want to part with that old reliable hammock that's been everywhere with you, the face space is a low-cost alternative to expensive new gear. It's very simple to install and comes with a step-by-step instruction leaflet. This demonstration is being done outdoors to show it can be done easily in the field as well as at home, with no special tools and in fact with nothing more complicated than a knife, a hard surface and something to hammer with. For the sake of today's demonstration, let's assume that you've arrived at your woodland. Set up camp. Your brew's on. And you've remembered your new face space. First, undo the temporary knots at the label end of the paracord. Now take off the hook, the hook collar, the adjuster and the eyelet. The easiest way to mark the spot you want your face space eyelet to go is from inside the hammock, so get in and zip up. Find a point at roughly head height as you lie in the hammock, and with your finger push the material up away from your face. When you're happy with the position, mark this point. Now you need to take a big step and cut a hole in your trusty hammock. You'll need to drop the head end to the ground to do this. Find yourself a twig just over a matchstick in thickness and bunch the material at your marked point over it, keeping it very tight. Using a piece of wood as a cutting surface, place your knife blade about 3mm back from the tip of your bunched material and make the cut. This will leave you with a hole of between 8 and 10mm in diameter. Assemble the eyelet through the hole, rubber washer and flat side to the inside of the hammock and beveled side to the outside of the hammock. Put the assembled eyelet on something firm like a log or a billy can. It's a good idea to cover the eyelet for protection while you're tapping it, and you can use the enclosed instruction leaflet for that. Use the hilt of your knife or whatever you have to hand and tap the eyelet, clicking it into place. Now you can rehang your hammock. Feed the paracord from the inside to the outside of the hammock, leaving the accessory hook and a hook stopper on the inside. Thread the end of the paracord through the 2 adjuster holes, creating a loop on the side where the spring is visible. Thread the paracord through the hook collar and knot the end of the paracord. Position the knot inside the hook collar and making sure the 2 locking pins are fully engaged, click the hook collar into place on the hook. Clip to the underside of your basher or tarp with the line at full length, and then you're ready to hang your accessory from the inside hook. By this time your wort should have boiled. Once you're in your hammock, just adjust the length of the line and your face space hammock line mod is complete. Cheers.